Good day, everyone. Our lesson for today is all about recognizing gateway drugs. This will be included to our Module 1 from the fourth quarter in Health 8. So let's proceed. Ano nga ba ang gateway drugs? So once we say gateway drugs, these are the introductory substances that can be explored and purchased easily and is acceptable in the society, katulad ng sigarilyo at alak. We all know that cigarette and the alcoholic beverages ay may mga substance or drugs na kasama na legally naman or legal naman sa ating bansa. Dangan nga lang, kapag tayo ay nasusobrahan sa mga legal drugs or substances na present sa alak at sigarilyo, maaring ito ay mauwi sa masamang bisyo. Okay, gateway drugs gives young and new users the first feeling of intoxication na pwedeng mauwi sa more after the initial use and later may try to use different substance that has a stronger intoxication to the body that can give a feeling of high. So which makes it dangerous as the substance can be illegal. Katulad nga po nung sinabi ko kanina, kapag po tayo ay nasanay na sa mga droga na present sa alak at sigarilyo, maaaring maghanap pa tayo ng much stronger substance na nauuwi kadalasan sa pag-take ng mga illegal drugs katulad ng marijuana and the like. Mind you, the Department of Health or DOH is continuously monitoring the top 10 leading causes of death in our country, and these are as follows. The first one is heart disease of the vascular system, pneumonia, malignant neoplasms, cancers, all forms of tuberculosis, accidents, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease or COPD, and allied conditions, diabetes, mellitus, nephritis, nephritic syndrome, and other diseases of respiratory system. So many of these diseases are linked to use and abuse of gateway drugs. So marami sa mga nabanggit ng mga sakit kanina na lista ng Department of Health na top 10 leading causes of death in our country ay nalilink o may kaugnayan sa paggamit ng mga masasamang bisyo katulad ng sobrang pag-inom ng alak at sobrang paggamit ng sigarilyo. Okay, so let's talk about the examples of gateway drugs. So the first one is tobacco. Tobacco is a tall leafy plant cultivated around the world, but originally grown in South and Central America. Nicotiana tabacum, or sometimes called common tobacco, is one of the many species of tobacco that is preferred for producing present-day cigarettes. You know that the earliest record of tobacco use is 600 to 900 CE, as seen in carved drawings on stones discovered in Mexico. So there are many reasons why a person smoke. For example, American Indians smoke for special religious occasions and medical purpose. Some smoke to satisfy their curiosity while others do it for recreation. So each time a person pops a cigarette or chew tobacco, more than 4,000 chemicals come into his or her body. 43 of these chemicals present are known to be carcinogens. So once you say carcinogens, these are the substances that can cause cancer. Nicotine, tar, the combustion particulate residue, and gases such as carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide are the primary constituents of tobacco smoke. Nicotine is the addictive substance that is considered to have the modest effect in terms of toxic effect among all the other harmful chemicals and toxins found in tobacco smoke. However, it can also be a poisonous stimulant if taken in very high dosages. So meron daw tatlong uri ng smoke produced by smoking a cigarette. Number one, we have mainstream smoke. So pag sinabi nating mainstream smoke, ito yung usok na hinihit-hit ng taong naninigarilyo na siya namang bumubuga sa environment. Again, usok na hinihit-hit ng naninigarilyo, that is what we call mainstream smoke. Meron tayong tinatawag na number two, sidestream smoke, or sometimes it is called as environmental tobacco smoke. Itong usok na to is more dangerous than the mainstream smoke since the person who inhales, it cannot exhale it. It comes from the lighted end of a cigarette or pipe. So that is what we call side stream smoke. Pangatlo, we have residual tobacco smoke or RTS. This smoke is also known as third-hand smoke. It can settle along with dust and can last for months as it is left for a long time on different surfaces katulad ng sofa, beddings, pillow, curtains, and on other objects. Though we do not directly inhale the RTS, this smoke can still contain carcinogen and other harmful chemicals that can affect our health. Okay, so the second examples of gateway drugs is alcohol. So alcohol is a clear liquid with a strong smell and bitter taste. It is used in some medicines and other products such as liquor o yung mga iniinom na alak, no? Fermentation is the process that takes place to derive different alcoholic beverages mula sa halaman. For example, a beer is extracted from fermented grains and yung mga wine naman ay galing sa mga ubas and other fruits. In the field of chemistry, there are three acknowledged types of alcohol. So, makinig mabuti. Number one, we have isopropyl. Number two, we have methyl. Number three, we have ethyl alcohol. Okay, so for safety reason, we need to distinguish each type and its specific use and application. Among the different types of alcohol, only the ethyl or ethanol is safe for human consumption, while the other two is used as sterilizing agent or as a fuel. So, ang ginagamit lang para sa mga alcoholic beverages ay ethyl or ethanol. Okay? Yung methyl and isopropyl, hindi siya pwedeng gamitin bilang sangkap sa paggawa ng alak dahil ginagamit lang yon to sterilize or sterilizing agent or bilang isang fuel. Alright, so there are three types of alcohol. Number one, isopropyl alcohol, yung nabanggit na natin kanina. So it is often used in laboratories as a solvent and rubbing alcohol that has cooling and disinfecting qualities. So it is mostly found in cleaning products and one of the most common choice for cleaning electronics because of its evaporation rate. While methyl alcohol is also known as the methanol and wood alcohol, primarily used as industrial solvent, example, paint remover and photocopier developers. This kind of alcohol is used to make other chemicals. Industries can make use of its byproduct to make everything from plastic to explosive, thus making it very fatal and poisonous for human consumption. So, the third one is ethyl or ethanol. Ito yung alcohol na ginagamit sa mga beverage alcohol and grain alcohol. This is the only alcohol that can be consumed in regulated amount. Humans normally consume ethyl alcohol in a diluted concentration. So this level of concentration known as the proof of alcoholic beverage. Excessive intake of this alcohol may result in intoxication. So ethyl alcohol also have some uses in industries as solvent and fuel additive. Alright, so there are plenty of reasons why many people drink alcoholic beverages. It could be to elevate the celebratory mood, a coping mechanism for sadness, dependence, and alike. However, there are also myths that surround alcoholic or alcohol consumption. One of these is the extra strength and courage gained upon drinking. Alcoholic beverages, when consumed, crosses the blood-brain barrier affecting the brain function, mood, memory, body control, thinking, and behavior, hence making the person vulnerable and do things that are not normally done when a person is sober. So most of the alcohol consumed will be processed in the liver, while some will stay in the blood that will eventually be excreted in our breath, saliva, urine, and sweat. Okay, so enumeration. All you have to do is to enumerate the following. So write your answers on your answer sheet. For numbers 1 and 2, examples of gateway drugs. For numbers 3, 4, 5, types of alcohol. For numbers 6, 7, 8, types of smoke. For numbers 9 and 10, give at least 2 chemicals present in tobacco. You may pause this part for you be able to answer the questions. Before we end our lesson for today, I just want to leave this quote. Say no to drugs. Thanks for watching.